What's up, guys? So on my last video where I detailed my long tube header setup, I've gotten a ton of people requesting some more detailed footage with the exhaust modes, specifically the quiet. So I'm gonna go ahead and structure this video based off of the same format as my last video. Now, I'm gonna start off with quiet mode because that was the one I got the most requests for. And I'm gonna do cold start, all that stuff. But I want to first off say that the videos I am taking with the car in quiet mode are with the quiet mode locked out. And if you don't know what that means, on these cars, first of all, I apologize for how dirty my car is. It doesn't look dirty right now, but it is very dirty. But for these cars, with this exhaust, there's a valve in this pipe right here. And in quiet mode, at idle, that valve is fully closed. Now, if you get on it in quiet mode, it'll open the valve and still be extremely loud. I don't want that for this video. I want the quiet valve locked shut, which is what I've done. And to do that, first, you go and put your car in quiet mode while it's idling. And then you open the engine bay and go into the fuse box and you pull the active exhaust fuse. And that way, it locks the quiet valve shut. So in this video, for any videos or clips where it's in quiet mode, the quiet valve, or the valve, is locked shut. It's not opening at all. You're getting the true sound of the muffler. Okay? So, without any further ado, let's get right into it and roll some clips. Say for anybody who hasn't seen the original video that the exhaust setup for this car specifically is stainless works 1 7/8 long tube headers, high flow cats, an H pipe. There's no resonator, an H pipe, and then the Ford factory active exhaust mufflers that come on the GT with the valves and the 4 modes. I want to get that extremely clear. If you guys have any questions about the setup whatsoever, just message me. I know how frustrating it is when you can't find the exact setup you're looking for on YouTube. So, back to the video. I'm about to go in to film the idle video, but just to let you guys know, there's a weird, it sounds like squeaking noise. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with my car. That's just a weird sort of resonance coming from the car being in quiet mode. So don't worry about the little weird squeaking noise. Here's the idle from inside. Here's some inside the car revs in quiet mode. right there, guys, was probably my favorite part about this car in quiet mode. Is the induction sound is amazing. It sounds so good, especially when you're really getting on it with the induction coming from this motor, especially since I have a cold air intake and a ported manifold. I highly recommend this setup for any guys that are into induction like me. It just sounds awesome when you don't have the insane exhaust drowning out the induction. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the POV driving. This is in quiet mode. Let's go right ahead. I'm just gonna do some, normal driving, spirited driving, and then some all-out stuff. And yeah, let's get down to it. First, let me roll the windows up.